Skibbity dub dub dub. Yes, yes. I'm not the top. Go look up True Acolyte. Oh yeah. Sounds like it's working. Say hi to the chat live if you like. Anyway, so I got the bag from Savvy. Got the bag from Savvy. Put all the stuff back in it. Put my current GoPro stuff into it. Okay. And here's how it works. Okay. This. Here's this strap. Here's this strap. You also got seat belt. Seat belt. Okay. Then, where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Wait, did I put it in the bag? I feel really dumb now. I thought I had it all sitting here. That's all right. I'll find it. Hold on. It's probably in the bag. Peter Piper was whole, whatever people are saying nowadays. Peter Piper, Peter Pecker, Peters. All right, it's here somewhere. Where the hell did I put it? Where is it? Where? What up, Rich? How you doing? Trying to show off this backpack that I got from Savvy yesterday. Also, like, lightly drunk. I've been walking with the cane all day. So, anyway, nerd. Hold on. But you could, what did I do with the stupid thing? It was like, right here. Right here. Well, I fell last night. And, I fell, I remember, so at some point I was on the floor and I was getting up and I took the thing and I like started in the screen, so anyway, it was like a drunk, painful rambling. Anyway, so here's the backpack, the GoPro backpack, and if you've been watching, my new hard hat. So this is how this works, okay? It's got little slip catches, right? And then the backpack becomes the body camera. Oh, here, hold on. Dang it. Right there, Rich. Right? Then you take your GoPro of choice. GoPro choice. Unscrew said yonder screw. Let's go. Take your GoPro of choice. Sit in there. Screw it up. I screwed it up. I'll admit it. I screwed it up. And then what I've been doing lately is I've been trying to like, dude, it's pretty nice. I mean, I got it all for free. This camera was my camera, so it's the oldest one I have. It's got the friggin' social media mod. This is probably the best body camera. But Savvy did give me a 360-degree camera, which has been fascinating to play with, to say the very least. But oh hey. Rich, you ready? You ready? Switch that, hold on. Bump cap. Most days the bump cap's all I need. But I'm about to do a deck at some point. chairs. What do you say? Is it weatherproof? I don't know, actually. You know, I haven't even looked up the specs on this thing. So Savvy gave it to me, right? He said, let me give you all of my GoPro stuff. So now I got a shit ton of GoPro stuff. And I can show you what I have in here after I take all of it off. So. Bow chicka wow wow. Chicka wow wow. But yeah, that's cool. I like that. Now what do I got in here? What do I keep in the GoPro bag? Aside from the 2 GoPros, I have... Dang it, dropping things, I'm dropping it. Ah, that hurts my back really badly, but I'm doing it anyway. All right. This is an extension for the GoPro mounts. It's got a squishy, floaty deal. It's got a window mount. A window mount. And I mean, Savvy's cool, dude. He has this thing. He'll go into a brand and then he'll find another brand and just be like, "Okay, I'm done with this other brand." So that's how I got a bunch of stuff. Anyway, this is my original kit right here, and it fits inside this bag. So that's very helpful. And in my original kit, it's literally just, you know, more accessories. These are all knockoff accessories because I can't afford nothing, y'all. Like, I mean, when I say I can't afford much, it's fine. Tomorrow's 15-second review is a ratcheting screwdriver. Close my eyes if you're stressed. Ah, come on. I gotta pee though. I'm not gonna let you see that. Light. No light. Alright, so, like I said, that's a whole different kind of video genre that I'm willing to do. So, I'm a little drunk, which is why my back is not hurting. Not to mention I've been on fucking pills all day. Don't ask me where I get the pills. Let's get you guys into the regular place. Okay. I feel like that's off, but I think I'm just going to live with it. And yeah, I got the Dwayne Wade clips. I got the freaking hat. Austin Healey. Yeah, that's the Austin Healey under the tarp there. There's a bunch of shit piled up on it. I really need a whole nother house. So I need to get a house at some point in the future. Am I prepared for that? No. No. Shut up, Francis. I know it's crooked. This whole stream's at a Dutch angle. Nothing's right. Everything's fine, dude. I'm just playing with him. Francis doesn't deserve. He doesn't deserve it. Although we are at a Dutch angle, though. So let me see if I can. You guys a little bit of relief there. Jeez. Cheers. Oh my God! Don't worry. I'll go back to the other way in a minute. I just don't like to being the guy on camera so much. The other day I watched a video on there. It was one of the early ones, right? It was season 1, like episode 12 or 13 or something. can't remember it off the top of my head, but it was really good. I like watching my old vids on Oak City Gamers. I think it's a time in my life that I can never reclaim fully and wholeheartedly, but I'm willing to try at some point to go back to doing that stuff with those guys. Not to mention and Rich, what did you found literally all of the secret videos when I told you I literally put those out. Is that how that happened? Or did I tell you to go check out OCG at some point? I gotta find my freaking bowl. Nothing. The Home Depot bucket. Bound. That's coming soon. And then this is coming soon. What am I getting restricted? What? Oh, it looks like one of my older chat videos is not suitable for children, even though I mark it not for children. It's the hypocrisy and stupidity of YouTube. I say it's not for kids, but every night some kids show up. Okay? Now, I am probably the least problematic person here on YouTube. Okay? I'm usually pretty amicable and, give everyone the benefit of the doubt, okay? Until you decide or you choose or show me that I might be wrong about that benefit of the doubt. And I'm not going to censor myself because all you need is love. We all know that. The Beatles fucking know that. Fuck. Where's my dang freaking fuck? A little tiny friggin' backpack looking thing. Also, this hat is amazing. It's very warm, but it's probably one of the softer ones I've ever had. Right, and then there you go. It'll work under a cowboy. I mean, you'll look stupid doing that, but it'll work under cowboy, right? Dude, hey, you're my bro. Chill. You say that in private. No, I'm just kidding. But here. Anyway, what's happening? This again? Yeah, it's kind of frequent actually. Okay, like I mark my stuff not for kids. It's a common issue amongst many creators. Louis Rossman, one of my favorite creators here. Although I don't agree with him on everything, I do agree with him on a lot of stuff. Okay, like I grew up in New York, so I know dudes like that all the day. Dude, the guy who's like, I don't understand it, but I'm willing to learn a little bit before I sit here and yell at you about it. Like it's a weird breed of people. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's this. Okay, part 1. Where's part 2? There's a little disc of weed. Where's the disc of weed? Disc of weed. Throwing things and dropping it. Destroying everything. It's got to be on here on the table, right? I ain't being gay or retarded. You've come across the first gay retard that's ever actually made anything here. So there you go. My favorite. Oh, it's powering off. Dude, I have a track record of heterosexuality, and I'm also very not so retarded, but people have claimed I've been my entire life. Hard hat. Bomb calf. Extra protection. Where's my dang disc of shit? Is it on the ground? Might be on the ground. Do I have to run upstairs and go grab some shit? Oh, I gotta say, dude, hold on, dude, I have a flashlight up here? Yes, I do. Where is my little thing? The little metal container with my shit inside. This is the problem with being a stoner. You always forget where you put things. Which is weird because I never forget usually. Like, isn't any of these? Glue, hey, glue gun. And then I lost, oh, I didn't lose it. There it is. Hold on. I lost my balance yesterday, and the back of Joker's hair fell off, and he also fell off of the, had to fix him. Probably a little bit of glue. Where's the shears? Hey, there's the knife I got with the with the beanie. It's the same thing as the money clip. Money! Speaking of money clip, the table could hold the earth up. Green lighter. This table actually doesn't have a lot of stuff on it, and it could probably be stronger. There's that guy out of Ireland, right, who does like the woodworking. He's like, always saying like cheers or whatever at the end of the Shalem Porga or whatever, right? I think he's Irish. Anyway, he does that like old school woodworking shit. And he's a good freaking content creator, but like he said something in a video that has stuck with me for very long. He's like, the worst fate that can befall a project is it becomes useful before you finish it. He's not wrong about that at all. Ooh, hey, there's the ouch pouch. And here's you've read my patch. That's enough social interaction for today. And then, of course, no step on snake. Look, the Gadsden flag is like a real deal flag, but like people misinterpret it and like, use it for their own purposes. Let's sit here and can explain it. Pocket what? Pocket what? I can't see it, Tin Man. What are you talking about? Can't see me. Pocket. It's not in my pocket. Maybe we should put a hat on before I go show my bald spot. Nope, not down here. Not there. No, not that. They knows. They know the they know the they know the they know. Okay, so where is my tin? Is not in my pocket. I wish the tin was in my pocket. I would feel it because my pockets. There's the tin. Dang it. Does what it says on the tin. So, Rich, you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is something so deeply ingrained in me that I can never get it out of my soul. Not here. No, it was on the floor because I fell over last night whilst after getting off stream. So I've been having my left leg continually collapse all day. So that's why what's going on. It's sciatica. It's my major driving problem in my life. 1980s. That's what that thing's called. It's called 1980s. Let me introduce you to the 1980s. That's actually not a bad selling point for this freaking item. So this is people have heard about a Rubik's Cube. This is a Rubik's Snake. Now the whole point of a Rubik's Snake is you should be able to do things with it that you couldn't do, that you think you couldn't do with something like this. But I'm telling you right now, you can do it. It's a Rubik's Snake. It looks like a ball, but it's a Rubik's Snake. It's a Rubik's Snake Mini, to be precise. I think growing up, they had these like labels on there, and it was like, here's how you build this thing or whatever, right? So I guess this is a, hold on. This one is the one I always thought was weird. That's a soup ladle. Right? Like Please, sir, may I have another? Made a duck with yours? Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna do a duck. I'm gonna do a dog. Because dog is what I remember from the instructions. Even 30 years later, 40 years later almost. 30 something years later. Oliver and Company. Don't forget Tito. Tito was one of my favorite characters in that. Cheech Marin. You know, it's weird how, like, I grew up watching movies, and Cheech Marin was one of my favorite actors when I was a kid because I thought he was really funny. He had, like, you know, like really big, like, you know, kind of like expressions, right? And it turns out, like, I knew nothing about that dude until, like, my 20s, right? Because, like, Up in Smoke and all that shit, and, like, you know, I'm just saying, oh, yeah, the Toker Poker. I've been saying you can buy it in Clipper. Here's Clipper. Here's the Clipper version. And when you look at this, you're like, I don't know if that'll stand up. By the way, it stands up. It stands up fine. You still got it. Now I want to go look up duck. Anyway, look. So I want to get to 1,500 subscribers, right? So I'm making an embodied plea to the people of YouTube. If you're here and you can hear this, subscribe. I talk about weird shit and cool shit, like the Rubik's Snake. By the way, these ones are really cool. Rich, UK Acolyte, by the way. I do love the name now. Dude, you should put quotes around it when you can. You can't do it right now, but, like, because you didn't say it. You didn't name yourself that. I did. Still believe in you, damn it. Also, I believe one day you will serve me porridge. And you'll be like, here, Sonny Jim, have your porridge. And you know, that's like the worst accent you've ever heard from me. it's like Oi, hello, Sonny Jim, how are you? It's like, that's literally like the British American. Hi, I'm from America. It's like, dude, no, I got you, bro. And like when we talk porridge, let's do a beef stew. Nice old beef stew. Anyway, yeah, you can take this and you can actually do two balls together, and then there's a way where you can do a shaft, and then two balls and a shaft. I think everyone knows the joke there. But yeah, Rubik's Snake. Go look it up on Amazon. Buy one. I mean, like, I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying, like, I would not recommend any of the GoPro products I have on my desk. So, dropping things. Hot potato, hot potato. Stubby, how stubby is stubby? It is. Well, and I'm wearing my my Choose Joy Independent Trucks friggin' hoodie. I rarely wear it. It says Choose Joy because it's so rare now. I don't want to burn it or nothing, but like it's cold here and I'm not entirely sure. So UK Acolyte, you seen a tape measure, right? You ever seen a tape measure that is also a laser level and a level? Man, I hate this fucking thing. It's the worst thing ever. And we check the size of that, okay? And then I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna use this suction cup on the side. And I'm going to suction it to something, and then I'm gonna turn the laser light on. The laser, I don't know if it works anymore. See? Worthless. Oh, you couldn't see that. Didn't see it. Hold on, let me double check this. Yeah. Okay, so here. Little suction cup. Hey, it works. Never mind. Well, I can tell you, UK acolyte, as being a genuine American. It's like, and like it's hard to explain. Like, if British people want to do like a good American accent, just go listen to some old Walter Cronkite. If you get a deep voice, do Walter Cronkite. So like Walter Cronkite, right? He had a very strong cadence, and he always pushed it down. So and then if you like put a little more shush on that, and a little bit more like a little bit more right, then you get Nixon. So that's talking about Nixon, right? You got the jowls, the jowls, right? No, that's the point of it, though. It's like it's supposed to be, like it's like, so that accent, like hello and welcome to the afterlife. You know, I'm the American singer. That is straight up from Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. At the end there, no, Churchill. We shall fight them on the beaches. Like he had gels too. We shall fight them on the beaches. Dude, Churchill's one of my favorite like historical characters, mostly because he's such a character. He's like Ben Franklin of England, and that's saying a lot too. Like many years disposed. Ben Franklin's such a freaking crazy American freaking figure. Like, there's stories about how this dude like fuck essentially. He'd like go out and he'd just be like, "Yeah, I'm fucking. What's up? You got these French bitches? Yeah." Cheers. And I gotta say, on second thought, maybe perhaps most of the founding fathers, save for the ones that we remember the most, aside from Ben Franklin, maybe they all had syphilis. Maybe Ben Franklin had fucking syphilis. He was crazy. Cheers. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Fucking A. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta walk right over here. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. 2 seconds. So if you ever have a bum leg, you don't use you don't use the cane in your bum leg hand, okay? Use it on the good leg hand. Because you're using your good leg, it'll balance and stand. 10 minutes later, what are you talking about? So I bought this hat, the Gerber hat, right? A little Gerber knife. And I know I have this. I know I have one of these around here somewhere. It's probably in this. Hey Rich, you ever seen this? This is a bit of a pack out, just a bunch of stuff I might need. Some headlamps for 2. A bit of a weird multi-tool. Hello, Rich. Oh, sorry. Hello, Rich. How you been? I'm so happy to be here. Old man with a stick. What are you talking about? No, I can do the worst. I can do some of the worst ever. By the way, this is for anyone who's surviving with me. I carry mine in my regular bag. There is a poncho, one of these ring saws, a crappy ring saw, a shit lighter. Ooh, a little knife that came with this bag. It's a piece of crap. But every knife you got in the world. Some carabiners. Carabiner. All right, a couple magnifying glasses. By the way, why magnifying glasses? So you can sit here and then you can the magnify the sun's light to create fire without using your crappy blunt lighter. Where is it? Right there. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, speaking of fire, this is probably my favorite thing. This is the first thing that made me fall in love with Swiss gear. This is the Lodern kit. It's a waxed canvas bag. It's got a little, like, you know, a little board to make wood scraps. It's got a bellows in it. And I gotta tell you, I have 2 of these kits. This is pretty good for stuffing a friggin' pre-roll into and smoking it. Anyway, it's got a little striker. It's got a striker block. It's got a little roll striker, which has a little bit of like burn material inside. It's got a little bit of wax cotton on the inside, and then I threw that in there. That didn't come with it, but it did come with this, and it was worth that for the knife because this knife is the best thing for carving up firewood. By the way, I need to sharpen it, but. Cheese grater, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so you got a piece of wood, right? And I have added my own little special flair to this whole kit. You got some alcohol pads, by the way, they burn, and you got some starter wicks. Okay, but here's the little cheese grater deal, okay? And what we're gonna do with this, take whatever material you got to burn, right? Okay. Now let's. Standing up sucks. All right, hold on. Standing up has sucked all day. So let's go with. I've got some newsprint. Because the newsprint here is donated to the channel by a guy named Mike, a great guy. He's also one of my clients. So I never talk no on him. Not to mention he's got a better voice than me, right? Like he talks like he's like a freaking radio voice. He has a radio voice, and he's got a face for radio too. But he's also a really amazing dude. So like, chill out. He's really into like race cars and racing and shit. What is this? No, hold on, wait. Where did I got? Oh, I got a piece of wood right here. Hold on. Where's the wood? I'm surrounded by it, but yeah, I can't seem to find one right now. Right at the top of my pile. I don't know. You see, I got this wood. So this is a piece of red pine. You'll take paint off sharpening it. What are you talking about? Paint off what? I don't care about that thing. Dude, that's terrible. Like every knife I have needs to be sharpened because I've rolled it in my hand so many times, man. Anyway, look. So here's a piece of red pine. Yeah, red pine. Definitely. All right. Cheese grater. Stupid thing down. What did I do? Oh, on. Okay, I am on the verge. Did I put it in my pocket? Of course I put it in my pocket. All right, so the cheese grater, you take this and you put a piece of wood, tree, bark, whatever, I don't know, right? And you're trying to kindle a fire, right? I don't know, would a bunch of sawdust help you? By the way, we call that man glitter, right? Man glitter. Here in America. So, yeah, just rub the wood against it. You get like some fissionable material. Nikes. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, so like, hold on. I plan to do the survival shorts, Rich. The problem is like, I'm still working on it, and I want to do it in the wild, right? I want to do it in a kind of wild, right? I got who's got 7 or 8 acres, and I could probably go out there and set up a tent. Pharmaceutical cheese. I should say pharmaceutical cheese, eh? That's pretty gear, my friend. Sorry if gear is not like a current term, although I believe eventually it'll come back around. But no, I literally walked out of the truck because I was talking about Gerber, right? I bought the hat, right? So like recently, I got a comment. Someone said, "Naked." I didn't say naked. What? What? I didn't say naked. So anyway, recently I had a comment. Someone said I don't use the tools, and I said like, well, some of them I don't, right? Like this is brand new. By the way, very dangerous. Very fucking dangerous. Do not do this. Do not ever like put your fingers against one of these. This is a bad thing to do. Don't do this. Don't prove it to yourself that you can. You will cut yourself. I can push ever so slightly hard onto it. It's still fresh too. And then gosh, this one criticism of this one thing is they put the paint on them. Anyway, naked. Anyway. So I got the hat, and I said there's things that I carry all the time with me, Rich. I carry a Gerber dime, right? And this is always in my like in my center console, a Gerber dime for little small itty bitty things, right? Naked carpet knife. It's well out there you might call it a carpet knife. We call it a utility knife. But it's just an extremely small, discreet package, small enough to be like a pound clip, a money clip, cash clip. Anyway, so I usually carry one that's actually silver. It's not in here. I thought it might be, but it's not. Anyway, so sweet bit of kit. Yeah. So well, this is only the beginning. So I carry that. That's in my center console. Then whenever I need it, I have an option. Okay, I carry this, and this is the Gerber offset, the Gerber offset, and this is probably one of the better tools I've ever had in my pocket, considering the last Gerber I had for about a year, and I broke it. But this is made in the USA. It's freaking got the offset screwdriver. And that's really the selling point of it. It's why it's called the offset, because it's got a very easy, kind of very handle-like freaking turn factor to it. You're not like moving the goalpost heavy with this. And it's got a companion one. And the reason I like the companion one, hold on. So I have the dime, little guys, big guys. This is what channel needs. So this is the thing is I'm literally retreading old content. This is my first 15-second review. If you watch the playlist, every 15-second review, it starts with the Gerber dime. And I don't even say 15-second review. And by the way, I've already filmed this one. Oh, I'm getting views, but I'm not, right? Like, I used to get better views, but like the problem is like YouTube isn't serving me out. It's kind of like blacklisting me. It's telling me I'm not good enough or whatever. It's saying that I'm not for kids when I say I'm not for kids. Like, that's the thing that confuses me the most about it. Like, kids really respond to your content. I was like, I don't know, because I don't fucking bullshit people. I don't bullshit anyone. If you're a kid in the chat, I don't know if you're a fucking 30-year-old man or a 3-year-old fucking kid. So I'm not going to bullshit anyone. You want to see what the fucking real world is? And then what did you say to me, by the way, Rich? Rich, what did you say to me? By the way, I'll tell you what you said to me. You said that you value my honesty. I'm willing to tell you about all the fucking stupid shit in my life. And it's, as far as I've been telling people, it's always believable. And I'm the worst narrator, right? No, Rich, I gotta disagree with that. Kids and tools definitely mix. You just gotta teach them to fucking respect them. Gotta teach them to fucking respect the damn tools, right? You gotta teach them to fucking, see, it's the fucking right. You gotta teach them to fucking, like, you know, if you can pull off like a British fucking. Anyway, so it's got a sew kit. It's got a useless freaking card. It's got a freaking fish kit. I mean, it's got all the stuff. It's got all the shit that you want in a survival. And Falcon, right? So my point that I'm trying to make is like, I'm working on developing this from the early stuff into an idea, because I have very specific ideas about this. So I also carry this box knife. This is the Gerber Pry Blade, and it's the late model one. It's got the belt. It's not the green one that doesn't have a belt clip on it. That people usually use a tether to like wrap it here or whatever. Fucking is, you know, Firkin, you know, fucking it, Firkin it. I was like, yeah, you know, and then like folk, right? That's Scott, like, you know, Scottish, right? It's like folk, oh folk, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking, like FOK, right? Like that's all I'm saying. I love that you guys invented English, right? And every single one of you assholes wants to keep some old fucking shit, some old English shit, and it's like, and that's how, you know, fucker. Oh, what's up, fucker? No, I said, hello, fucker. Hey, Stefan Henderson, I love my videos too, which is why I make them, and I also love Ozark trail knives. And I'm about to get to the last thing in this whole kit out. Not this. Again. Anyway, Seven, thank you for saying that. I do appreciate it. But now, Guy Falker Knight. This is the Dual Force out of Gerber. It's made in China. It's not made in the USA, but it is a full-size locking jaw plier. So I carry all three of these around. These are the three most essential tools that I carry because they're the ones I use the most. Because I was working on a sink last night up at Proper Goods, right? Hey, dude, I'm doing terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, but like I make lemonade out of lemons all the time. So like, and plus like, okay. I'm in my 40s, right? Dude, Stefan, here, look. I have my hoodie on. It's a very rare Independent Trucks pink Choose Joy hoodie. And go look online. You won't find one for less than $50 to $75. I found it in a thrift store, and I love it very much. But, hold on, you got Ozark Trail shit, right? Got some Ozark Trail, hold on. Ozark Trail. Alright. No, I mean, everyone's doing shit over here, so. Ozark Trail. This one didn't have a name. I gotta buy new friggin'. I got monies ha. How much money does Active Life have? It's a regular live show thing. And last time we checked in, I had $25 and something cents. And I got some more stuff. If you want to know my favorite thing that Walmart is doing right, Stefan, right? Walmart has, and it's outdoor gear. It's the Razor SX3. I have a 3 and I have a 5. Okay, now here's the blade. You see it's a serrated blade. Now if you wanted, let's say, I don't know, like a regular blade with no serration, that's available. But my favorite thing to keep in it, Stefan, is the utility blade. It's my favorite thing from this company, and it kills. It's probably the best razor knife, like utility razor knife, box knife ever, and it's so simple and so easy. Right, and it's still like it meets a lot of the country's requirements for a work knife here in America, which everyone thinks it's like a Wild West, like everyone's got a knife and a gun. Where I'm at, that's true, but not like in New York City. It would have to be a utility-shaped blade. It couldn't be one of these. So, but yeah. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. You guys do, but like it's like. Hey mate, you want to get yourself that car, right? Yeah, it's like come down, right? It's like, I mean, I'm sure you get at least like basic razor blades, right? Right, like basic double-edged razors like this. Like one of these. I mean, that's enough to do the damage. So I'm not like, if it's razor sharp, it could do the damage. And By the way, Stefan, thanks for saying you love my channel, dude. Like, I really do appreciate that. Oh, here. Double dose. A double dose of Ozark Trail $5 knives. And then also, yeah, put them in your hands. Don't put them in your hands. If the government tried to take my knife collection, I'd cry. All right, well, that's the thing. If the government tried to take... Oh, so, like, here's the thing. I got this is the first one I bought, and it's still got country DNA, and I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem. But, like, I found one, and it was $3 on freaking clearance, right? Sorry, just reliving the moment. Ozark Trail. And then my favorite Ozark Trail, Stefan, is probably this guy. That's the multi-tool one. Little striker thing on there. And Rich, I was going to say, if you ever come to the U.S., man, I got a place for you to stay here. Yeah, this is like a camping knife, too. It's like multi-tool camping knife. Like, I know, like, most of the knives I have here, I bought it at a damn Walmart. So if you can grab at least the knife bin, I got a knife bin right here. So. Well, I can tell you I got that one at a Home Depot. Or no, I got that one at a Lowe's. And this is probably my favorite electrician's knife. But I digress. This is probably my favorite scraper. It's a regular old flip in, flip out type deal. It's got extra blade storage and flip in, flip out. I think this might fly, by the way. Out there, UK Acolyte, I think, Rich, this would probably, because Klein isn't actually, I think it's actually a British company now, or, I don't know. They make a bunch of stuff in the UK. They're like a conglomerate of everything, right? Stanley, super fast. Well, if they're Stanley, that's American, but like American and British interests have been aligned for years. Let's not pretend like people threw tea in, dude, people threw tea because the East India Company controlled the prices, not because the government did. And who are those guys? The guys who run our country now. So, how much money does Acolyte have? 5, 10, $15. 18, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, which is what I had yesterday, and change. 26. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. What is it? 25, 26, 27, 28. 75, 80, 89. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I got money, and this is the most money I can, and I've been spending out of it too. Like, every time I need to buy something, I'll use like $8 or something, grab like lunch or something. It's like petty cash, but it's also like, this is like the real deal. This is exactly how much fucking goddamn pounds I got. This is the exact amount of freaking quid I've got. It's the exact amount of quid I got. I'm not trying to say it. Anyway. $367 million. Sweet. And dude, everyone else in my country lives in their own fucking world too, so might as well go ahead and live in mine. It's like I got 1,000,000 subscribers. But I am pushing now. I'd like to do this more. I need my advocates, the acolytes out there in their lives, who I've helped, or who are getting helped right now. I feel like part of the problem here, Rich, by the way, UK Acolyte, his name is Rich. I've only known him for a very select amount of time, but I trust him implicitly right now. He's got a very soothing accent. Anyway, I imagine it's like, well, what's up, my name's Rich. How you doing? Anyway, an Acolyte in each state. By the way, Acolyte Owl, New York, my birthright. By the way, my family dates back to New Amsterdam, so New York not the best name for that. My mom's side was certainly British. We can date back to the Mayflower. But no, here's the plan, right? If you're out there and you're watching and you love my videos, you enjoy my shit, dude, you need to go to a tool forum or a movie forum or an art forum and share one of those three things that I share here, or a TV series. I've been doing TV series lately. I feel like movies is like it's good, but like I want to throw in something extra, and I also want to get back into that game. And then my damn hands have been shaking like crazy lately. I don't know what it is. I got an appointment with the doctor next week to freaking look at this, like. I know I don't have a palsy. I might have a palsy. I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter. But Stephen Henderson, thank you for all the hearts. Holy shit! I'm guessing you were the one like dropping hearts. Yeah, I'll drop some hearts on this alternate channel. By the way, Stephen Henderson. My name is Eddie. My name's Matt. I'd rather be a great protector than something someone steps on, or a gift from God. Actually, a gift of God. Matehu, Mates Yahoo, Mates Yahoo. Hold on. Anyway. No, like seriously. Like I'm not telling you to do it hard. I'm telling you to do one video a day for a year and see where you get. Just show who you are, tell who you are. This is why I'm here, dude. Like there are so many YouTubers out there who have achieved this mythical status of existence, right? By the way, here's another knife I got. It's literally one leg of a Gerber multi-tool. And the blade was still good. I never used the blade. I always used the thing. And then the little catch still works. So that's one of my little pocket knives that I carry. Another utility knife. No, my point is like Home Slice out in Ireland, who does the friggin' woodworking tools. Like it's dude. There's something to the content there, right? It's like you're getting a glimpse into someone's life. It may be very close to you, but it's not close to everyone else in the world, right? And like this is why I highly recommend, if you have like a regular job, just you don't have to buy a GoPro. Just buy something to prop your phone up wherever you're working, and then hit time lapse or whatever on your iPhone, and then work for 4 hours, and then do the job, and see what that will fucking give you, because that does a shit ton. By the way, I filmed all the time lapse I've done on the channel so far. I've only done one video, was on this particular camera. And I was saying to, I was literally like, hey, what's up? It's this guy, right? And I said, no, I'm literally doing a time lapse shot right now, so it doesn't matter. Because he was like, yo, you can't show me. I was like, no, I'm experimenting right now. I'm not like, this is not for like public consumption. And he's like, no, okay, I got you. He said, well, I might have come at you wrong. I was like, nah, it was Shorts McGee TV. And they're like, nah, dude, trust me. I said, like, when I get there, you and me are good. You're gonna need me more than anything, right? Because you're gonna like want to work on your little scooter, your bike, whatever, right? And I'll be the one to help you with it, because you're gonna be like, shit, my fucking scooter, like I gotta change a part on it. And I just figured I'd hit up the True Acolyte, right? And he was like, dude, that'd be cool, right? And I was like, well, you have my phone number for a damn reason. And if you need tools or something, you need something done, I got a driveway out here. By the way, like a nice guy. His name's Michael, Shorts McGee TV. Really nice guy. He's on this weight loss journey. He's doing karate. Dude, I want to go back to karate. I only got like a brown or purple belt. Maybe I should go back to that. But like I have the cameras to document it all now. So I'm just saying, oh, you're listening. You think, dude, the worst part is like just do something time lapse and see what it gets you, or talk about something you love, something you're passionate about. Go out to the old shed and talk about how you beat old Bessie out there. Who's Bessie? Shit, that's the name. That's the name for your wanger, right? It's like You're beating old Bessie. What are you doing? Oh, Bessie's downstairs in my freaking crotch. I'm being say hi. Gonna rip in that sketty line. Line. Cheers, by the way. I love doing fake Gaelic, by the way. Like, or Gaelic. Or garlic. Sorry. Gaelic is what do you call it? Gaelic. And you gotta be like, it's like Gaelic. You know, like, I don't know. Uh, I've studied language my entire life. Like, this is the reason why I am, like, astute and observational. Aside from the fact that I just do it automatically. It's like auto writing, right? I know you're pushing me now. Dang it. You're pushing me to cheers. Okay, cheers. I hope I'm not getting you wrecked at breakfast. An English breakfast, nonetheless. With beans and shit. Damn it. Dude, I cannot eat beans, right? Like, so I eat peanuts, and it's a bad deal for me. I can't eat beans. Like, I don't know what it is. But I can eat beef. I can eat chicken. Not bending your arm yet. Yes, you are. Shut up. You are, and that's why you're here. This is why you've been waiting. You know, you should email me. Did you email me yet? No, beans don't give me the shits. They actually make constipated. And when I say constipated, I mean like constipated. And like it's stowed up for like 4 days. And then like I get bound. And then like. So I had refried beans once and I had red beans once. And both times I had an impaction. I can't eat them. Dude, like, I'm not joking about that. I wish they gave me the shites. They don't. Like, I had an impaction both times. I can't eat them. They're delicious, by the way. So is mustard. I'm also allergic to mustard seed, which makes it really hard to eat like a lot of things, like, you know, I don't know, like cauliflower and broccoli and a bunch of other things. Although I like broccoli. Broccoli's fine. I can eat it raw. As long as it's raw and it's not cooked, I can process it fine. But once it gets cooked, you know, I hate it. You know that like all those plants are fucking mustard? You know that mustard is in almost everything? You know that like I got sick like fucking a million times? You spoke it out last night. Did I? Because like dude, I'm wrecked on food, right? Like I will never eat right ever again. Like I get plain shit. I'm sorry that I've been teased about it my entire life. When I was like freaking 8 years old, I had a burger because I had mustard once and I got sick, right? And then when I was about 8 or 9, I think I was 9, probably 8. So it was like the year. It was like early in the year when I turned 9. So I was like late in my 8th year. And I remember spicy chili is fine. No, spicy chili is fine. But anyway, so I'm going after the whole like the whole you know burger thing, and you know like I was so hungry. Like we had done a bunch of stuff that day, and what had happened is someone like had like put their thumb on the mustard, and then they had like wiped it on part of the hamburger bun, and then I ate it, and I went into anaphylactic shock. Right? They called the ambulance, and they got like you know paramedics, all that shit, right? And yeah, oh dude, no, mustard gas would have literally like destroyed my entire existence. I would have died immediately from it. Although, like for whatever it's worth, you know, mustard gas is terrible, but like Zyklon B was literally like instant death. So, I do not like Nazis. They fucking put Zyklon into the fucking system. No, fuck that, dude. Like I would never. Anyone who endorses that shit, nah, man. Dude, Churchill fucking fought those motherfuckers. Anophallic. Your ass takes over. Yeah, no, hold on. No, what happens is like I get like for beans I get an obstruction. For anaphylactic, right? So what happens is like my neck will swell, and this is like part of the reason why I got a lot of extra skin, not because I was fat, because I always had a double neck, but my neck swelled out to like here once, like this, because like I had taken like, or I had eaten something. I think it was a dark bark. By the way, it's my favorite thing to eat. I just can't eat the bark as much. I just gotta have like little bits of the bark. I can't. I have to eat the inner meat. For like it's a barbecue thing, right? But anyway, so like what I'm saying is, I had like a moment where I had just gotten like, and I was also like way heavier back when. It was like not. Yeah, I've dropped so much weight. You know, I was way heavier back when, and also like part of that is like, you know, I've been through like all of my shocks. I've been through all of my food issues, and you know, like people around me don't really care about it that much. But like, you know, when it happens, I get really worried and scurried, and then like, you know, I like worry, and then like I usually find out later that day. I'm glad I ate all the fries and only half the burger because like my throat was like this a little bit, like, you know, it was something, man, how's it going? For about like 3 or 4 hours because I've built up a bit of a tolerance to my allergic factor to mustard because I've had so many freaking incidences. And I'm just saying, like, I know it's like it's allergy or it's allergy. It is and it's not. Like, it doesn't, like, I should build up, whatever. By the way, like, I had good doctors when I was a kid. I don't anymore. Honestly, like, really kind of wish I was just out there with you right now. Like, just go out there, fucking UK, spend fucking 5 years hanging out, the running the glens of Morangy, and then running the freaking Guinness Highlands, running the freaking lowlands of London. Well, like that's the thing. Like I don't have a peanut allergy. I have a like it's like it's there's a name for it. It's like a really long word, and it's like lactose intolerance for beans, right? it's like it's like an intolerance to beans. There's a name for it. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but if I think about it, I might find. I can go look it up. I don't really care. But like my point is like I have a like so here's the things I can eat though, right? Like I can eat eggs, I can eat like cheese, I can eat although I can't eat a lot of cheese. I can eat some cheese and some cheeses. The goopier they are, the worse they are. Like I can't eat cottage cheese or blue cheese because they wreck my world. But cheddar, good old cheddar cheese, eh? Not to mention Stilton. I love Stilton. Holy shit. And Wensleydale. Jeez Louise. That's that, dude. That might actually give me kind of the shits, but. Cheers! That was my last drink. It was to me. Say about Leicester. Red Leicester. I think I do. I think somewhere in like my deep ass fucking memory of that is. No, he's the third acolyte, by the way. The other acolyte oh, I think I can find it. Hold on here. Hold on. This is like the other acolyte. I can show you his face. Hold on. Where's the Halloween video? Shorts. Shorts. Take the glasses off. By the way, that right there. Hold on. This guy right here. That's Savvy. And that's Riker. Commander Riker to you guys. Me and Savvy, we've been talking. In the next like 6 to 8 months, we're gonna do like 500 hours of little Mike Myers. I think we've already agreed on it. I said, like, you need to break off, dude. You need to, like, chill out. Like, because he's building his business right now. And when I was building my business, I was not a cool guy. And I'm still not a cool guy, right? Because, like, the business ain't working right now because, like, I literally have no money. But, like I said, I have a build-out job. I have, like, an actual build-out job coming. Dude, like, new standards say that if I'm building something here in Raleigh, I'm the foreman, I have to have this here actual hard hat on. And I'm just happy that it only cost me $15. So, and we're on a mission. No, Acolyte. Oh, actually, shit, that's great. Holy crap. Acolyte. I get to say it to someone else. Let me switch my accounts to. Let me go to Goondock Saints. It's the lights. I think I've spent my entire life living in the positive factor of the world, right? Like, I try very hard to help people with all their issues before I know that mine are solved. Also, mine definitely. Oh, well, see, here's the thing. Owl Acolyte hasn't changed his name to Owl Acolyte. He's still O-Wise one, but I kind of like O-Wise, but he could be Owl Acolyte or Acolyte Owl. That's right. We're all dying. There's a giant peeing on us. No. And then all the tiny villagers, they live off the little river of pee that I just left them. Full of nutrients and uric acid. I'm saying you could be Acolyte Owl Acolyte, the Acolyte Owl. You could be Fun Guy Acolyte Owl. Spelled F-U-N-G-U-I. We need to get you on a tool channel. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I need more people, and I'm saying if you guys give a fuck here, dude, there are 800 shorts, right? I don't have the time to hit up Kills and tell them that I have 500,000 views on a Home Depot paint video. You see what I'm saying? Because Kills is PPG. They're not gonna give a shit. No, it's not PPG. It's Kills. It's like Zinsler Kills, like a small conglomerate of a bunch of other ones. Kind of an up and comer in the corporate shitheads. Yeah. If someone out there knew that, like, you know, people were getting a hot deal on their product out there. By the way, still valid today, even to this day. That price has not changed. You can buy 3 2-gallon buckets, right, of paint. They'll, like, you know, cover up with 2 coats. It'll cover up any kind of remediation stuff, right? And then you can buy a 5-gallon for $100. Now, the thing about a 5-gallon bucket is, I have a 5-gallon bucket here. I got one right here. This is not an actual 5-gallon bucket. This is a visual representation of a 5-gallon bucket. If I go back there, here, let me see if I can set this up right. Hold on. See if we can do this. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. This is a 5-gallon bucket. I hope that worked. Anyway. Oh, it did. Sweet. But yeah. It's like my last video on anything tool-wise. I know that, like, I hate to do things that I've done. over and over again. New bladder 5 gallons, something nice. You know, I have. So I've got a 3.5 liter bladder, Acolyte. By the way, it means I can drink 7 pints before I have to pee. Also, anyone out there who's not my height or better, by the way, I know you got a bunch of fucking weird, crazy fucking flatheads out there. But my size are taller. Yeah, we're all right. I will not drink them. I will not fight them. They're better. Cool. You're 7 foot tall? Yeah, that's right. I'm 7 foot tall. Wow, are you also freaking Hiccup's dad? Jeez Louise. The hell? You know, it's like. By the way, How to Train Your Dragon, one of my favorite movies of all fudging time. Like, I saw that with my kid. Like, just sitting here, like, watching. I drank, dude, I've been drinking a lot of water today. So, like, my muscles are fucked up. I need to do stretches. I did stretches. I did hydration. I did water. Also, like, I have no more alcohol left, although I could probably snag a little scotch. Oh, shit, maybe I can. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, my ass cheese hurt. Oh, yeah. You know what? So I got a bunch of weird tools around here. This is an Amazon tool. Or no, this isn't an Amazon tool. Billy! We're literally... Yeah, and you have to say... No, Billy, you said that wrong. It's not Acolyte, it's Acolyte. To Acolyte. Telling you how we can get Eddie on the road to cash. So yeah, you can infiltrate places. So like this, I bought this floor kicker. This is out of Harbor Freight. It's the cheapest thing I could find. Amazon had a shit price on one of these. I was like, dude, this is good. Where's Diamonds? We got Owl. We got Billy. Also, last night I had an issue. Right, like my entire back and leg went out. So, so like I have a deck build coming, which I also have the cameras now to do a time lapse of that. Remember, I need a tiny little bit more money to get a DeWalt or some sort of battery pack. There's one for $100 or $80 out at friggin' Home Depot for my rigid battery packs. But I'm not asking. I hate asking. Like, I'm saving money. I have Billy, I have like $27 today. Or how much money did I have, Acolyte? Yeah, 90. That's $1.75. So 27, 28, 29, 77. No, I've already, like, here's tomorrow's 15-second review. But I love this thing already. It's really good. So that's a Ryobi. Oh, also, here's the deal when you buy a Ryobi. When you buy a Ryobi, you take a little pen knife and you cut, or any knife really, here, going right here, to elaborate. And you just cut that little green band of stuff out. Right? That's pink drink money right there. You guys want me to just do a whole pink drink stream? Like, I'll just, like, get you a full bottle of it and just see how that goes. Probably a better freaking probably a better go after than me like drinking 100 proof vodka and then doing pink drink. Maybe I should just only drink pink drink. Like I don't know. It's just like, but yeah, I like the little ball end on this. It's like, and by the way, it's coming out tomorrow. Today, what did I do? Did this. I told myself I'd never buy a hard hat again, but here I am buying a fucking hard hat again. Because a bit of Scottish old Clan Macallan, it's the worst scotch you can buy here in America. I'm not joking. By the way, so, alright, hold on. Alright, Rich, I need confirmation on something. No, I'm not doing yard sales, no. Because every piece of shit that I have here is a piece of content on a channel that I already have and know. Oak City Gamers. Right? Oak City Gamers, right? Well, Oak City Gamers, I have about, I don't know, I think I sold them once to like maybe 1,500. So I like saying 2,000, but like maybe 1,500 video games. Right? No, I'd rather get like in close with like a theater guy and do like maybe like a licensing deal or something. But I need more people here in Raleigh. So. Oh no. See, so okay, UK Acolyte. Here's the one thing I'm going to tell you right now. If the cause is good and it's just, and you work so hard that even the worst person in your life, right? Even the worst person, the worst client you have, reveres you as like the most hardcore dude ever. He overpaid me for a window job by $100. Like, cause one day, one day he called me out there and he goes, my attic fan isn't working. You put it in, so you must have fucked it up. I went out there, took photographs of everything, and I said, motherfucker, it was unplugged. Now you have to give me $50. Right? Oh no, listen to me. Okay, guys, okay. The reason why Savvy, like this character, by the way, Acolyte 2 is Savvy. A True Acolyte 2, that channel is coming, and it's not my channel, by the way. You know, I'm just saying, like, he needs what I have because his life should be a testament to the fact that you can build, you can believe, you can live, you can tip, you can buy anything you want because money is everywhere. By the way, I already know this. Actually, this is why I love the guy so much, and I've never even discussed this with him, right? Like, I can generate money no matter what. All I have to do is get rid of something or give someone a chance or whatever, right? Oh, yeah, so can we get some merchandise started? No, hold on. That will happen here soon. By the way, I already have the design. It's like my little face picture there. I'm saying, like, there is that happening. Part of my shit here is, like, I can't do any of this by myself, and I am utterly alone because my mother and father don't understand any of this. One, they're boomers, literal boomers. 47 and 48, literal goddamn boomers, right? 1947, 1948, you're the last of the boomers, right? Ship me, what? Ship me whatever. What you dude, like, so Rich, I have like a local. So I have like a thing. You have a wrench, Billy. If you wanted to hit me up on email, you can send me whatever you want. But like, I gotta say, like, I've been trying to send a package out to someone for about 3 months now, and I'm telling you, life gets in the way sometimes. I wish that I could just had like fucking disposable existence. Like, is this like almost $30 here? This this is representative of the fact that like I am struggling, like Sparky struggles. An amazing guy, by the way. No one watches his videos anymore because he had to break off from this because he said I can see how toxic this can be, and he's like, I don't know how you do it, man. And I was like, dude, you're the one who's like all like fucking guru yoga meditative shit. Cheers, by the way. So, if you want a good scotch, you go with a Glenmorangie, or you go with a Glenfiddich. Don't fuck with that other guy, right? The Glen guy. Don't. Yeah, there's the guy who's like Glen, always overpaying for the. Hey, you want a good scotch? Monkey Shoulder. 3 good blended. 3 single malts blended into one. They're all shit with each other. This is the point. We are all a dope single malt. Not all of us are the taste of people. But like one day, Rich, this will be, instead of you and me chatting here on this, in this way, like, hello, you okay? Oh, yakety yak. Don't talk back. Instead of that, it'll be us on cameras. And Billy, by the way, you don't have to be a camera person. You can just like, what I was thinking was like find like, you know, an animated dog voice, like, you know, like your German Shepherd, and then put the, hey, what's up? Yeah, how's it going? I'm Billy. Haha. You know, that kind of thing. By the way, if you ever want to learn puppetry, so you take your hand and you go, hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh man, I'm doing good. Sweet. Oh man. Ha. Puppetry is actually really easy. No, I have 2 public emails here. One's for work and one's for hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. One's for work. Like if you wanted me to build you something, or you were like, hey, I want you to make a frame for something. I want you to do a TV with a frame. You know, like, you have a crazy idea. You want me to fucking build it. I can do most anything. I actually have like, so I've said a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes yet better than a master of one. Now I'm going to amend this whole entire statement. A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes yet better than a master of one, because he's done that shit too many times. By the way, too many times. Bump cap. Life sucks. Get a helmet. Life ain't that bad. Get a bump cap. No, I like honestly honestly, I'd fly you out if I had the money. Like I'd fly you out here, and I'd just fucking, dude. You seen? I got a spare bed. I actually have 2 spare. Like if I had the money, I'd get you and the wifey out. We'd leave your kids with your cousins or whatever. I don't know. it's like it doesn't matter. I draw funny pictures of you guys and like, you know, all that stuff. That's all I'm saying. Like I do, like there's a, so actually there is an analog to what I want. It's, even if we don't get famous, even if we're not good or cool, like we have a small following of people who actually kind of help pay for it. And then I think it's from the retro gaming community. It's like a guy, god damn it, it's a guy, it's like a bunch of guys, like 4 guys, right? 3 guys out in England, one of them's in Canada, and one of them's in the Americas. So I'm just saying, like I do, like, and like I think it's like what is it called? Fucking, I can't even remember the name. I've so moved on from things, right? Like saying like I want this, but like I'm not gonna take credit for it. I know that like I'll go look it up and give credit where credit's due, but like I don't have that yet. You see, but like you're a step in the right direction. You're the actual UK acolyte. By the way, I think when you have the chance to reformat your name, you should do @a UK acolyte, right? And then you should do what's it? Should do a tea time thing or something. Some British shit. Some like stereotypical British shit, and they'd be like, "No, fuck you, I ain't that guy." Right? Like, anyway, so hard hat, lard ass, hard hat. Shoot the moon. By the way, this is a nice, dude. I got a black one. I don't like white because white shows everything. I hate it. Like, and this is funny because like I was forced recently to buy a new pair of shoes because like when you work a lot, right, you get like swamp boot foot, friggin'. You get like friggin' disgusting friggin' foot problems. And I'm back into it because I worked for like 4 weeks on something and like anyway, cheers. All the disgusting shit. So Scotch only exists as Scotch in everywhere but Scotland because in Scotland they call it whiskey. Not Rich. I'm literally here because you put that. Look, honestly, if you put out a video, here, hold on. Switch account, track light. I'm still at 1080, so that's 1085, 1087, 1088, 1089, whatever. And like, my style is not a style. I literally say you should use my style. You should ape everything I do. Right? Like ape everything I do. Like I don't understand why people don't, but one of the best examples is Briefcase Works. I still love the guy. I just wish he'd shout me back out. Damn it. What am I looking at? Geez, like it's not loading up. View channel. I'm in my, okay. Hey, that's a cool friggin'. Is everything all right here? I'm looking at teeth like it's not looking up. View channel. It's literally like this. I'm in my, okay. Hey, that's a cool friggin'. I like the thumbnail. I did that like. Is everything all right here? Yeah. No, by the way, Briefcase is the best example of someone who actually gave a fuck about me, and I give a fuck about him every day. I still fucking like his shit. I still comment on it. Like I know I freaked out when he did the AI shit because that was freaky, right? Like, what a client hammer? Ah, man, I'm so jealous of you, dude. I want a client hammer, dude. All I have is this dumb fucking. All I got for hammers. What I got? Where's the hammer? Gonna fall over. All I got is that dumb old freaking old school Estwing freaking leather grip one. By the way, this is a great hammer. This is actually like the first Pops hammer. The reason why I wanted to get this, so if you watched early days, like I say, like I got this from Charlie during the divorce. Now Charlie is a good friend of mine. Charlie is art that I own. That I've made than any, or no, sorry, is more that I've made that he owns than I own. And he bought this for Pops about 2 years back for Christmas because he was like, he'd always ask me, he's like, "What do you want for Christmas?" So I was like, "I want Pops to have this hammer," and he bought it. I didn't ask for anything else, and then he gave me like a couple $100, and he gave me a shit ton of weed. He keeps giving me weed all the time. No, it's not old. By the way, this is not old. This is only a couple years old. They still make this. It's a 12-ounce hammer. You have to buy it special. By the way, it's still made in the USA. I'm not going to do that. It's a brand new helmet. I need it for current city standards. But I had to smoke a little piece. Although I gotta tell you, like I'm thinking, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the most stinky version of this hat that I have, and I'm gonna put it on Dad's head, Pops. So yeah, dude, heading to work. So I'll see you tomorrow. Billy. Okay. When you get there, make sure you do one thing. I'm Billy. Oh shit, I'm at work. Work harder by working smarter. Not so hard. You're gonna kill your dang self. Be a king of your own damn world. I'm gonna smoke something. And Billy, I am definitely drunk. I also like. I probably won't be on for a couple days. I'm gonna tell you right now. I fell yesterday. My left leg has been coming out on me. I have sciatica. I have a serious sciatic issue. Like, people ask me why I smoke and drink so much because I smoke a shit ton and I drink only on stream. So, and everyone's gone. Sweet. My entire left leg is going dead. But yeah, dude, heading to work. So I'll see you tomorrow, man. Have a good night. Whoa! 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 By the way, it works. Try it. When you're coughing, you go like, whoa! Whoa! Works. I don't want to watch my own stream right now. Clear all shit. I don't want shit to do with nothing. No, I'm not. I'm not pissed. By the way, I'm actually very happy and cool and relaxed. It says a lot for me, actually, like because I'm never any of those things. But no, I'm looking for see like Briefcase Works. You guys should check out Briefcase Works channel, right? He is me times 10. He's also young. He's a young buck. He's a young buck ready to fuck. But he also does the stuff I do. But like he has apparently more money. He's getting way more views than me. They're boosting him up, get him over 100 or 1,000, and I guess I'm. It's like literally, I said to him, I was like, yeah, because my shit didn't do nothing for you. The day he went over 1,000. But I'm gonna tell you right now, chasing shit. No, there's no one fucking here. What the fuck? If there's anyone here, please just say something in the damn chat. I guess everyone's gone. All right, look. I said I'd switch back. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no tools over there anymore. There's all this bullshit in my life no one cares about. Sweet. I mean, I care about it, but like, the costume can I put on for 10 seconds? Shut up, Francis! Can't believe this guy. It's the Francis Show. What you said is disgusting. Francis, I really wish you'd like really tape that mouth up. It's the Francis Show now. He wanted his own time. Hold on. Let's see what he's got to say. I mean, he's not wrong. I used to be much fatter. Oh, no, wait, what? Hard hat. He says a hard hat would look better. Francis, I don't... You're driving the people off. 16 Candles is not better than Breakfast Club. I don't care what you say. I don't care what anyone says. 16 Candles is a good movie, but not. It's never. Francis, shut up. It'll never be better than Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club. 16 Candles. No way, Francis. No, Francis, no. No, I'm not. I don't even want to hear you. You keep talking anyway. It's fine. Everyone wanted the Francis show, and everyone still wants the Francis show. You sure about that? I don't know, man. I might have to pack a bowl if we keep doing this, man. Oh, okay, I'll do it. Sweet. You want to smell it, Francis? You don't have a nose! Haha. Fuck you. Fuck me? I think you're already dead. This is not right. Stop saying it over and over again. Okay, cool. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Your name is not Groot. Stop saying that. No one can hear you. You know that, right? Like, I mean, some of them are filling in the blanks. Some of them can see it. Some of you probably hear it. You guys hearing it? Wow, Francis. By the way, that's Francis. I'm gonna fall over in the chair again. All right. This is not how you smoke weed. YouTube sucks, by the way. Anyway. No, Francis, no. I'm not going to put a pre-roll that costs $10 in your mouth. No. You could talk to Savvy when you want to then. Anyway, look. Say goodnight to people. Here. Hat off. Pump caps. Oh. If life sucks, get a helmet. If life ain't so bad, get a pump cap. You know what I want to do? I want to buy like 10 of these. Hello, Rich. Are you Rich? We're not in the Acolyte stream. This is like Francis. I told Francis that we would do the Francis segment. You still won't shut up, Francis. For God's sake. Blah, blah, blah. I died in 18 places. Okay, I'm not going any further. That's the closest I got to his actual voice. And it made me want to throw up when I did it. Oh, sorry, okay. Yeah, this is what it looked like. Hi, I'm a hobbit. That killed me as I did it. Whole T-Rex. Let's go back to the bunk cabin. Cool. Stone. Act like corporate. Satisfaction! I can't get no satisfaction anymore. Like, he never talks anymore. He's like golden ticket motherfucker. He owns the chocolate factory when Willy Wonka is gone. By the way, shoot joy, baby. How you doing, bro? I did. I miss you. I hope you're doing all right. Here. You can't go in your satisfaction. Don't stop. Is that the song? You don't stop satisfaction? Did it win the factory? Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure if you came here, you'd at least make the factory better. Here. Well, well, Scarlet, we shall go swinging upon the vines and shooting our arrows into the Prince of Nottingham's expensive troops. Factory? Cheers. I do have one of these here. By the way, Rich, in your honor, I literally accused someone of looking like Robin of Locksley. Like, I think I might have actual footage of when I did it, but yeah. And why do I like British people? Because they have nice teeth now. Because they have like socialized dentistry. Most of them I lost in fights, so I'm really tall. Here, I'm explain that by doing this here. I'm not actually this tall, but this is how tall people think I am. This is how tall I actually am. This is mounted 6 feet, or sorry, 8 feet off the garage ceiling. So I don't want to try it. I can pull up on the thing. I can do a pull up now, by the way. I can do one pull up. Also, got to build a deck soon, and Raleigh has code now. The only person who can't wear one is the supervisor, and my dad is the supervisor. So I need one of these to be the worker. And also, I have a spare one in the back. It's not a Milwaukee. It's like a, what do you got for free? But this has the thing where you can do like the face mask on it. You can do like the little Nick Gator. Face mask. All right. No, but I'm saying like, I need it for work in town. It's a rough deal. When I'm doing something actually big. Something, taxable. Also, my favorite monopod. I have several monopods now, thanks to Savvy. There you go. Oh, and by the way, the first thing I get done is a dental procedure so I can smile again. I fucking hate that I can't just like be like a boisterous, amazing personality. It killed like so Acolyte. Look at when you're watching Oak City Gamers. Look at how little I want to be a part of it. How little I want to smile or be funny or whatever. No, I'm ashamed that I am this bad. And it's because I have what was considered a mental issue at some point. Pivot. No, it's just a different way to learn, right? It bugs the shit out of me. Attention deficit is not a deficit. It's like here. Like I literally like you can see from the fan blowing, hear the fan blowing, you hear everything behind me, this and that. When someone like would grab something behind me, I'd hear them grabbing it and like stuffing something into the bag. I literally like, hey, you gonna keep that or whatever? Are you gonna take this? Why are you doing that, right? And he's like, dude, how did you see that? I was like, I literally have eyes in the back of my head. And he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I literally have eyes in the back of my head. Also, if when someone said to me, "Would you lose your hearing or your sight?" I said, "My sight every day," because I don't know if you can see right now, but I'm literally like fucking blind. Like I'm looking, I can look at you, I can look at the chat. I'm fucking blind. Like geez. So I have sciatica, and then the doctor was like, "Yeah, you know you're handicapped, right?" I was like, "The fuck you talking about?" He's like, "Let me write you. We're gonna get you a pass." Like, he's like, "You can barely walk and you can barely see without your glasses. You're fucking handicapped, bro." It's like I literally just sat there like laughing like the Joker. It's like, dude, I can do everything I do without all of the fucking all of it. I can do it without the cane. I can do it without. I can do it without glasses, like which like kills me. You see, you guys, oh my god, like stoned. I'm not stoned. 1.21 gigawatts. There you go. All right. Leave that one. Sorry. Pipe it. Shut off the Bay City rollers. Yeah, he'll cry himself to sleep tonight on his huge pillow. By the way, my favorite. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach. Guns and Roses. That's actually from a movie, by the way. It's not. It's not from Guns N' Roses. It's from a movie. Go look up the movie, by the way. And I'm really stoned and drunk. So, everyone likes a face reveal. But no one likes to get hit in the face with a dang shillelagh. By the way, that's an adjustable one. It's a newfangled adjustable shillelagh. Hey, you got a nice... Also, right here, it's like this is the height of the person carrying this dang thing. I'm also way fucking beyond the fucking. Like, people want to know, like, where did you fail in your life? I was like, I don't know. Every fucking time I ever tried to do anything, there was someone there who was like, "Can I buy your idea?" And I was like, "No, I don't want you to buy the idea." It was like, "Mumbo Berry, you're dumbass." It's a real thing, by the way. Hey, can I sign you my record label? No. Then I'm going to tell everyone that you're hard to work with. By the way, the reason I have this bald patch on my head is because the fucking music industry. I used to be a musician. Now I'm just like fucking done with it. And like, here's the thing about YouTube. It's you, me, to you. Tubing to you. And someone said, someone very famous, George Collins said, this country's going down the tubes. What fucking tubes, right? These are the tubes. They invented the tubes, right? You got They Live glasses. No, that's... Everything is like beautiful here. I look like a teddy bear. When I put them on, I look like a pirate. Most people can see the funny pirate guy. I'm a Hardee's. Right? Yes, I have the They Live glasses. They're not a fake thing. You want to see what it looks like? Hi. Richard, I hope. Anyway, I'm sorry if that hurt you. Like, it's like, I used to have I wanted to always do a dope. I think I should get like the treatment back here. I think part of it is like I got hit in the head at one point, by the roof of the freaking car when we flipped over. So, and it's a toss up. I really don't care about how bald I am. Honestly, I think like one day I'll just be like this, nothing, and then just like cowboy hat. Although, you know, it's a fedora, by the way. It looks like a fedora. Indiana Jones, but I'm the villain. But no, I'm like the anti-hero of my own version of it. I'm not trying to explain it. Here's a bucket. So I can go for like a cool thumbnail. It's already got a cool thumbnail. Anyway, so 3 people, 10, 9, 10. It says 10 people. It says 10 people liked it. But I see 9 people. I could show you that. Where's the hard hat? Life sucks. Give me the hard hat back. Feel very safe. You know, I fell, like, I literally had this on my head when I fell last night. So, like, my left leg just literally, like gave out. And I spent, like, about 10 minutes on the floor here, or 12 minutes on the floor here. And I had this in my hand, the tablet. And I literally started a stream trying to get back up. And I was, like, back up. And no one liked me because, blah, blah. I should have read a song about it, but, like, I was incapacitated on the floor for about a long time. But no, I'm so sorry to just go to bed right now. But I have this one last drink of scotch. And this one last bowl of weed. No, that's actually a bunch. Hold on. Movie magic. One more bowl of smoke. Ignore this. And then one ciggy to have. So I can do all 3 at the same time. We got 5, maybe 10 Ming guts. So, the reason I don't show my face because I think I'm goofy. I think I might be right. Not this. I'm drinking $75 milligrams of D9 in every glue-filled, tasty deliciousness. Don't do that. All right. I got a newspaper. Why did I bring the newspaper over here again? Here. Better than that. So I can't show you how you should do this on stream, but I should tell you that maybe when you go after something like this, the better way to do it than this, where you could like, right. Be right back. Ooh. What's going on here? No one's talking. The UK acolyte has left me. He's probably gone off to do his tradesman work. He's all like, "Oi, chap, I'm ready to go do my work." Hello, I'm ready to go do my work. Oh. Bang, dang, diddly, dang. All right. Cheers. To the end of the stream. I'm dead already, so. By the way, I like that. I have They Live goggles, and I have They Live goggles, and yeah, that's a real thing. So I'm ending the stream. I don't want to like sit here talking. I'm not like we're not. I need to end this before midnight because no one watches my videos anymore, and I need people to watch it. So trying to get to 2,000 subscribers at some point. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I can tell you, like, it's not on me to do that. I'm going to be here putting out some sort of content. There might be new shows, there might be like work stuff. It's just I'm saying, like, I do a lot of shit. That's literally a freaking cooler, right? Look at my hands, like I am so like, jeez. Look at those freaking veins. Anyway, look, I'm working every day to make my life better. I hope you guys are doing it too. But if I helped you in any way, just go out there, find your favorite video, the one that made you like get help the most, and then share it. And no one's watching. Even my most desperate pleas. This is why I can't ask for shit. This is why I can never fucking ask for anything. I get it. It's cool. It's alright. Like, people believe as long as I'm sitting here fucking doing the best I can. The people who teach you to dance with fire, they end up being the person you stab and almost get fucking fucked up for. Shut up the damn river. All of it expunged from my youth because I was 17. And then within 3 months, I was in a car accident. And, yeah. This is what someone wanted me to do the other day. Here, shake it between my fingers. Roll it between my fingers. See, the thing is, like, people don't get this, right? Why would I do this? Because I'm not a fucking afraid of getting cut by a knife. Because a knife is a static thing. It does not change. But people change. Someone told me once, never change. If you're fucking born evil, just be evil. I don't believe that. Always strive for change. Be something different. I, however, I'm so specifically something, I can never fucking change it. Because there's no one out there really doing me. And I hear this saying, like, you sound like this guy. You sound like the movie guy. Cool, I got you. Look, life ain't about how much you're sitting there holding the knife by the business end. It's about how little effort people are putting in. I put in at least 2 to 3 videos a day. No one can see me at all here. 2 to 3 videos a day. A day. Sorry, a day. I've been trying way too hard for way too long. And I make it very clear that I am a very tall, big, gigantic person. I could just destroy anyone in life. I've broken 3 people's jaws with 1 punch. Not with 3 single punches. There we go. Alright. I need a steak, but shut up, Francis. He's already telling me I'm it's not me saying either. It's just literally Francis saying it. Francis is a ghost that lives in the house here. You want me to explain how a ghost. So I got him for free, and literally, he's like a Chucky doll. Okay, so here's the guy at the dump. Got him at the dump. The guy's like grabs him up like this. Ugh. He's like so angry at him. It's like, right? And he's like, "What? You like that?" I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, you want this?" He knew there was an evil spirit. He knew there was an evil spirit connected. He also knew that you want to be called Frank and never be called that. Don't smoke, kids. If you do, maybe like don't inhale and then like lean on a bottle and be like, "I'm on my smoke break." By the way, I knew a lady like that who'd be like, "I'm on my smoke break." You go to the ground. I'll wait till that burns down. And then they changed cigarettes so they didn't burn down. Anyway. Well, I wouldn't call him evil. Like, so, satisfaction. When people say, "Oh, dude, you're good, man," I was like, "Well, actually, I'm like occasionally evil." He's like, "What do you mean by that?" I'm like, "I don't know, like, kind of pick on people, like, kind of like, only where it's really needed. Like, it's you gotta play it here, you gotta play it there." And like, how do you explain that? And I'm like, well, I feel like, Blues Brothers. Like, there's two of me inside. We're both on a mission from God, and we're both doing, I guess, karma development here. I've literally watched probably one of the worst liars in my life become one of the most honest people. Her name is Barb. Shout out to Barb. She's actually about to go to work right now. I know her patterns because I know she's the mother of my son. I bought the hat because Raleigh regulations need it for the foreman, by the way. Other people need like hard hats, but like Pops will not wear one of these. But I think I can get him to wear one of these. Bump cap. Anyway, look, I'm saying like one of my good friends, Sparky Struggles. He said the moon is beautiful tonight. If you're gonna do something tonight, do it now. I need help. I don't ask for help. I don't want you guys to do like money. I don't want you to send me shit. I just want you to fucking go find a forum. Go find a fucking place where, I don't know, you love movies. Movies. Here, check out this guy. 15 sec movie rack. Like TV shows. 15 sec series rack. You know, you like cartoons. Same deal. You like music DVDs. Francis is not. Yes, Francis is evil. Look, he's smoking it right now. He's smoking that whole cig. I'm smoking this one now. Shut up, Francis. Don't even start. Okay. No, it's Francis actually show. It's Francis' segment. Hold on. He's got something to say to the population of the world. Hold on. I'll give him his time. Hold on. Right. Okay, really? Live and let die? Dude, I feel like that's like backward thinking. I said I wouldn't. Okay, hold on. No. Alright, okay. Okay, look. Life is what you make of it, asshole. You didn't make anything of your life, now you're a plastic skeleton. And you are the only skeleton that would haunt things because you are the plastic copy of that skeleton. And somehow you landed on my beach. And I am not down for, if you're Spanish, sun on the beach. I'm also not ready for you. You are. I gave you clothes here. It's still cold out here. It's always cold out here. You're always cold inside. You have shorts yet. I hung you naked on the front lawn. Dude, I love that you're smoking that so hard. I'm really taking my time with this. Man, like. Anyway, I hope that hardens into like a permanent crust. France is definitely evil, by the way. I'm trying to reform him, but oh, look at that smoke got in your eyes, didn't it? Smoke gets in your eyes. Sorry, my bad. So or is this a Francis show right now? See how God, dude. You have to give them a dead cigarette. You have to light it. They'll smoke it here and there. They'll smoke it eternally. Probably where I'm destined to be one day because I'm a gigantic skeleton. Here, this is a regular sized person, like a small woman skeleton. I'm a tall dude. I don't like being tall. But I'm pretty sure I was short in the last few lives, and I was like, anything but short. And they were like, all right, extra tall. Not extra tall, but like extra tall. Like right on the cusp of no one likes you. Then God makes them a shit ton of personality. I can't explain it. I wish I could. Anyway, look, I have to end all this. This must end, and I have to take like 2 or 3 days off. Matisfaction. If y'all want Matisfaction, he's a little avatar for my existence. His name is my name, Matisfaction. I am satisfaction in mat format. But I call myself Eddie here because here I protect and I believe in myself and I tell people to do amazing things. Check out Weatherman, yeah, damn it. Check out Bronx Mycology, and that's a great channel, Bronx Mycology. And check out the owl in his native habitat. And I think part of the whole reason I'm doing this. Shut up, Francis. You're chugging it down, aren't you? Jesus. Anyway, here's how you do a cigarette. Sorry if you quit, but that's the money. Holy crap. RJ Reynolds eating my face off. Go! No, I didn't make it. It's like, no. Life sucks. Can't help it. But here I am, the official acolyte, telling people I'd like to get to 2,000 subs. I can't do that without my hardcores, without the people who truly believe. And as much as I hate asking for things, like maybe if you guys fucking found a place where my content works well and got me to there, that would be a delicious moment. By the way, I have a bin of things I want to give away to people. A little whole bin. I believe this. Where's the bin? Here's the bin. Thank goodness, it's got items in it. Alright, so I have knife giveaways. Now, as long as it works in your principality, knives. It's kind of an old package and it's kind of falling apart right now. There's little cracks in every part of it, but it's a Camel's Come, by the way. Camel's Come. If you like throwing guns or whatever, just hit me up. Maybe you deserve it. worried I'm gonna fall over. I don't want to fall over on anything tonight. But a free camo. Someone wants a free camo scope. James Trollinger will get this box. Good night, everyone. Yes, cool. This box is empty. James Trollinger will get this empty box with this box. And this box is something I found in the store for $2. It is a Boy Scout survival kit. The first aid kit for the Boy Scout of America. They made it for several years, but it's got the entire contents of an actual modern first aid kit stuffed inside of it. Plus, like a couple of extras, like, you know, super glue. Anyway, James Trollinger. That goes out to James Trollinger. But anyone could win the Camel's Comb, the one I keep on my hip. It always lands. It's home, put this back. So, alright, so I have the Duratec Knifer, or Necker knife. Famous from only one video. I carried it on my neck for a few days, but like, and then I said, here, like, it's still brand new. Eddie was here. Got my signature in there. You're gonna win that. I want to get to a place where I can send people to. I want to get to a money place here. Ouch. Shut up, Francis. Shut up. I know I'll be a skeleton soon. Chill out. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm still here. Alright, but yeah. That's from a video. Got a couple of these. I've given these given to people in town here. A couple of these. And keep them separate for a moment. And then, so here's a Smith & Wesson. It says $7 on it. But I paid $3 whole American dollars for this. Never used it, never touched it really. It's got one aluminum panel with a G10 slot and a steel panel on the back end. To Adrian. Run your fingers down your life. By the way, to Adrian. To Adrian. You have one of these, don't you? One of these Milwaukee's? Don't you? Is what you guys rocking out there? These Milwaukee ones? I bought the black one, by the way. I think what I might do, put like a big old Jamaican cross on the front. What you think about that? And put like right to Adrian on there. I know you got two, bro. That's the best part of you. Oh, hey, check it out. Oh, and so yeah, I'm gonna give knives away soon. Here's jackknife. I bought it for like $5. Here's one. Here's a knife that will only exist. It has my name on the back end, E-D-I-E, Eddie. And there's no other Husky knife like that. Unless you buy two knives and make the knife I have, which is gas gets really bad when you get old, yo. Here's a box of knives. Box of knives here. Here's the companion, and I will own that forever. So that's the Tanto bladed wood handled one. I just wish they'd make this because like wood is the same knife. Anyway, so no one's here. 2 people. What? Everything's dying. Everything's dying. Fudge. No, I don't know how much gonna. Check. No, we're still good. There's only one person here. I like you. I need to pee. So I'm good. Shut up, Francis. Nah, I can't stand straight. You go the long way around to see. I'm literally hearing that for the first time. It's not bad. Almost lost my pants there. I almost lose my pants. Losing my pants. Too late. Dropping lights. Anyway, so by the way, go look up this sweatshirt online. It's an independent trucks. It's a pretty rare one nowadays. I mean, I bought it at a thrift store for like $5. My eyesight and my glasses so bad they're so old that I literally was like, is that 7 or 2? Anyway, so I have a prize package of. If you're in the municipality, I can't send you a full ass knife. I'll send you this plus I'll send you a kitchen knife from Walmart, and I'll send you a folding knife from Hobo Fart. Similar to the hat that he wears, but it says Eddie eats Harbor Freight. But I kind of don't like Harbor Freight. Thanks, Corey Feldman. Anyway, kitchen knife. I gave one of these to my mom, and she was like, "Not a bad knife." Hey, home slice was here. That's in the price package of the shop. Here's another knife, price package. I'm gonna give this to someone. I have like at least 2 or 3 of these. That's what I'm saying. 2, 1, 2. I know I own one. Oh snap! 1, 3. There's 3 of these, and like I need to get to 2,000. I need to get money because I fell yesterday. I'm gonna die soon. I think the more people feel me here, the less I die. I'm gonna be real. I also need to let you get James Tronger. You need to claim your existence, or just tell me where to send it. I don't need your actual address. You need a PO box. Anyway, look. Part of my problem is I never stopped fighting for everything I want. One of my favorite songs is a song by this guy, Aesop Rock. It's about a girl who grew up and who was always an artist. And she was always something she wanted to be. She's like, I lived the dreams I wanted since day one. I gotta find the song and I gotta do an art related video. But it's a fedora. Indiana Jones? Yeah. I mean, he like. I'm out. Choose joy, bitches!